镜头可以录。
可以的。看阿尼要不要开始？
阿尼要。
你调整好之后，我们就开始了。
可以吧？这个，我把弹幕开了。那就开了。
好，开始。3、2、1。Hello, everyone. New friends and old friends, welcome to our showroom. This is Barry from Noyafa. Welcome to our showroom. Firstly, let me introduce our company. Our company Noyafa is a professional manufacturer and exporter that is concerned with the design, development, and production the testing instruments of network and fiber communication. For over 50 years, we produce products of different specifications according to customer requirements. Our factory is located in Hunan Province, Yongzhou City. The sales central office in Shenzhen is near to Hong Kong. Welcome to visit our factory when you arrive in China. And at present, the company has more than 200 employees and covers an area of 10,000 square meters. And regarding our company products, it includes the LCD cable testers, cable length testers, cable continuity testers, multi-function cable detectors, and fiber testers, CCTV monitor testers, voltage detector checker, and laser ranging finder, GPS Nand Meter instruments, and tool kits, and etc. Such a rich products line. Maybe you can ask, which regions and countries does our company mainly sell? Have we cooperated with any big customers or big companies? The answer is yes. We have sold our products to over 50 countries, like the Middle East, South Asia, Africa, North American, South American, and Europe. And we have also cooperated with big brands company such as the Testboy, Proscate, and Amazing Group, and so on. As you know, we are professional company, so this company we cooperated are all professional and famous, and we welcome you to be one of them. At the same time, if you want to know us more, you can leave your contact information or send a message to us. We can send you our company video to yours. Now, let's talk about our products in today. As you can see, here's two items in here. The first one, the model is NF8601S. Another one is NF198 GPS Nand Meter. Our gears in front of computer. Do you want to know it? If you want to know it, please say yes. Okay, Let me introduce one by one in details. The first one, the TTR cable testers. This one is upgraded based on NF, a larger model, NF8601. We provided 4 cable testing on different category: network coaxial cable, telephone cable. The intelligent were manufactured tests for length, shorts, split pairs or opens, and display with the intuitive graphic interface where a fault is located. The working procedure is using TTR summary. The time domain reflectometry. Besides, finding cables easier and tracing with AC filter or locating the network cable. And locating the network port using half-blanking vector. It can also test presence of PoE and pin functions. Anyway, all these functions make it a much tool for each network technician. Okay, let me show you the first function. Let's measure function. It's supposed to test the LAN cable and the coaxial cable and the telephone cable. Today we take a telephone cable. Just insert one side, insert the RJ11 port. And a larger side without connecting anything. Choose the nurse and press OK. And select the SIM, the TP telephone. You will see the result is displayed on the screen. It's very smart. Before measuring, you have to choose according to the cable type, such as we know the telephone cable has the two pins and 4 pins and 6 pins. Before measuring, you can change the cable type. Now, this one not only measures the telephone cable and the LAN cable and coaxial cable, but also it's supposed to measure the electronic wires. Measure the electronic wires, you have to use an accessory. RJ11 to indicator clip. Let's take electronic wires. Insert the RG11 port. And choose the customer. And press the lens. You can see the cable is 3.6 meters. And it was short. And the short point at 6.6. You can see. This device measures the cable length and can display the distance to fault. And now I will show you another function. The cable continuity testing. And this function is this device high point series. As we know, most of the testers on the market just only measure the cable physical status. But this device not only measure the cable physical status, it can also measure the cable. Where's the problems? It can help you to repairing the cable quickly. Through the cable continuity test or mapping function, here are few models will be used. You can see the first model is 1, 2 short. The pin 1, pin 2 was short. And the pin 6 and the pin 8 is short. Let us choose a 50 meters cable first. We can identify the cable length first. Cat 6. Another side, insert the model. And choose another cable. Connect. Choose the mapping. RJ45. The type is Cat6. Start. You can see the cable was the short point at the 54.8 meters and the 2316 is flat pairs. It can show the graphic to tell you where's the popular, where's the cable popular. And choose another model. 1-3 was crossed. You can see directly shows the result and tell you where's the problem. Cross map 1, 3. And use another model. 1-3 short and 4-5 cross. You can see the short bed was and another model. For 5 open at the 54.5 meters. Forget to say, measure the cable continuity. You have used the remote. And last one. 2-3 short and 7-8 short. It shows graphic on the screen, and it will also show you the 1, 3, and 6, 2 or split pairs. Remove the model. Measure the cable length is 50. This cable is the 50 meters. And this one is 5 meters. Anyway, this function, it helps you to find where's the partner very easily. Now, show you another function. Skin is meaning to tracing the target cable from a lot of cables. Insert the cable to skin RJ45 port. And use the receiver. Generally, use this function during the hunting process. Recommend selecting the high frequency to find out the approximate location of the target cable, and then use the low frequency to find out the exact location of the target cable. Here's two detect mode: low frequency PLOE switch mode and high frequency mode. Okay. Choose the high frequency mode. You have to make the skin indicator to blue. When you use the probe to get close to the target cable, you will hear a clear voice. If you under the high frequency mode, make the indicator to red. There's no any voice. So before hunting, make sure keep the master and the receiver the same frequency, the low frequency. For example, here's too many cables. Choose the high frequency, finding where's the cable. Then use the low frequency to find out the target cable. When you use the probe to get other cables, you won't hear any voice. It can compatible with different cables of the switched, and it also supports to tracing the cable on switch with the anti-burnout function. Scanning the cable on the switch. Be sure choose the PoE switch. Anyway, it's a new generation to offer AC filter and analog signal, all in one network tuner and prober. It has 3 modules for optional to track cable like the low frequency, high frequency, and the PoE switch. And now, another function, pin and the PoE function.亮哥，移动起来。亮哥。Now I will show you the PoE function. This is the PoE switch. This function to help you to detect the PoE voltage. How much the voltage? You can see this port input the voltage 47.8 voltage. This port no voltage. This port input the 50.8 voltage. Very smart function. It makes identify PoE presence and detect how much voltage easily. Okay, let's go to measure another function, pin function. Choose a good length cable. One side insert the PoE pin port, and another side insert the hub link. Before measuring, choose the configure and auto open. Get the IP address. then return. Choose the pin. Start. You can see the minimum is 1 ms, the maximum is 6 ms. It controls you the network performance. Besides, there's another function, the port flash. This function, it can help you to locating the network port on the hub link or a server. When there's a no receiver, it can help you to find the target cable. Choose the port flash, and the port is the 1. You can see the hub link, the number 1 LED indicator flash blinking with the same frequency the device. This is way finding network port. Okay. Oh. And now I will show you the skin the cable on switch with anti-burnt out function. Most of the time, the wire tracer cannot tracing the cable on switch. But this one, you can trace the cable on switch and won't be burned. Choose the skin. PoE switch. When the probe gets close to the target cable, just a clear voice. Other cables, you can't any voice. And you can adjust the sensitivity if there's 2 cables very closely. Okay. Anyway, this machine has good function and easy operation. Is the ideal equipment for network technician. This all function instruction for you. Now, if you want to know more this device, you can leave your contact information. We can send you this device operation video to yours. At the same time, you can scan this this QR code to add my contact at here by WeChat. You will get more information and have a chance to get free gift. That's our dears in front of the computer. If you have any question or want to understand the machine about this machine, you can send your message to us directly, and we could answer to you here one by one. Now is the Chloe time for yours. Okay, there's a buyer asking us, does this device conduct network cable performance or speed test? And pity that this device cannot measure the network speed, but this one supports to measure the network performance. As we choose the pin function. And there's another question. Do they offer a way to buy more remotes, or do I have to buy another complete kit? And this item only have one remote since its progress limited, but the other model NF 8601W have 8 remotes. You can their main functions are similar, but the work principle is different. You can choose the suitable one based on your needs. Okay, that's all this device for use. And now I will introduce to you another product. GPS Nand Meter. The model is NF198. This one is use GPS position function to get the coordinates of each point, and then calculate the distance. Get the distance, length, and the area, and other data, height, through mathematical methods. This one just only used at outdoors, and is suitable for the measurement of the area of farmland, green space, forest, water area, and mountain slope, etc. And the area, perimeter, distance, slope, and other data can be obtained in measurement. And what measurement data can be called at any time. Okay. Because this device only used for outdoors, I will use another way to show you how to use it. the flat area measure. Flat area measure. Before measure, searching the satellite signals up to 6 at outdoors. The satellite numbers will choose the corner. Because we are in room, now the signal is 0. Choose the flat and press enter. You can see it's starting to searching the satellite. For example, now we are measuring a flat area. If you choose the automatic mode, you just only from A, press the enter, and go around A, B, C, D. When you starting from A to A, then press the enter again. It will measure the area. If you choose the mode measure, you have to, when you arrive A, press the enter. Arrive B, press again. C, D. Anyway, each corner you have to press the enter to make the coordinate accuracy. If choose the automatic mode, measure mode, just only press the enter, and at the end press the enter again. Now another way. The length. The length is to measure 2-point distance, such as from China to Russia. When you are in China, measure the length. For example, you are in China, press the OK. When you arrive to Russia, B, press the enter again. Then it will calculate the distance from A to B. Let us record. There's a graphic for the result. Now, show you another function, slope area. For example, this is a slope area. The operation same as the flat area. Make the satellite signal up to 6. Then go to the northeast, the highest, A. Highest. Press the enter to starting measure. When you arrive at B northeast point, press the enter again. It will calculate the slope with the C, the angle. Then, when you from the B northeast arrive the highest A, it will work out the slope area. The graphic like this. Another width area measure. When choose the width area measure, you have to keep the A, B, C, D, E. The widths are same. And you can use this mode. Buy a car. Before measure, you have to input the car width. For example, the car width is 2 meters. 2 meters. Only put 200 centimeters. And press you have to keep the width are same and buy a car from A, B, C, D, E. Then it will work out the width area. The vehicle. The merced is the same the width. You have to input the integral. The car the car from the road, the car position to the road distance, such as their distance is 1 meter. Just only adjust the interval. To 1 meter. Then press enter to starting to measure. Except the area measure and the length measure, it can also to measure the height. The height is mainly for the Sina, yes. The height is mainly to measure the here 海平线。In addition, it has the night function and the cache function. It helps you to check the money. And backlight, in a word, use this device, you have to use it outdoors and before measure. Keep the satellite signals up to 6. This was introduced for this device. Okay, everyone, we'll go through our products for today. Today I introduced 2 items. The first one, TTR Cable testers, and another one, GPS Nand Meters. If you are interested for them, you can leave your message to us. We can give you the more details according your needs. And now, thank you for your watching. And remember, phone us and add my WeChat. We will introduce more popular machines for yours later. Bye-bye.